connected with beauty and cosmetics, and we are very, very honored to have you all here in our house. And I really want to welcome very much as Managing Director of the company, and I'm already very excited to see you next week on Friday. We will be there too. And I wish you all, I know that's a competition, but in a competition I think you have to be fair and you have to be comfortable in order to really to show the best of you. And today please feel comfortable with us. Now we would like to give you some information about first.
And it was dangerous, right?
It was. And they thought that water is contaminated. You get the plague if you drink water. That's why people drank beer and wine. No water. And they didn't wash themselves. And 150 years ago, at the French University of Sorbonne in Paris, the doctors discuss the problem. Should a person, a human being, wash himself once a year or better not? Well, we changed to the right direction. Now we take a shower 3 times a day. You can imagine how people stank and how wonderful it was that eau de Cologne came on the market. In those days there were no perfume stores. Rich people could go to a perfumer and tell him, well, I'd like to have something for me. And then they did something special for that person. Something is strange. I give it to you now. It's here. I need it later when I have the kids. It is neroli. This is one of the main ingredients of eau de Cologne. I don't give it to your nose because this contains 97% of alcohol. So now I need these and I give it to you to smell. It's a nice story behind it. A lady in Italy, a duchess, she wanted to smell better than the rest of the world. She went to a perfumer and he said, well, I produced something very special just for you. And it is this. And now I put it in here and I give it to you. You just smell it, if you like it or not. Or you just give some to the others. The first moment is terrible. You just give them around. Oh, don't, nothing in your mouth. It's too much alcohol. So the lady perfumed with this. So she smelled better than the rest of the world. And she was so successful.
No.
She got married different times. Because the husband quickly died after the marriage. And not it was because of this smell. And she always had to wear black clothes because she was a widow in between. And as she was from Italy, people called her La Nerola, the Black Lady. And that means neroli. So first moment it's terrible. Everybody, after a while, it gets better. It gets more like blossom. And it comes from the bitter orange, from the blossom of the bitter orange. And after a while, she really smelled in a good way. And she was so successful. And they found out that if a lady uses a perfume with a lot of flour in it, in the eyes of the men, she seems to be 6 to 7 kilos less heavy. Flour scent, it's not for you, but 30, 40 years maybe. And then they found out if a lady got a perfume with grapefruit in it, in the eyes of the men, she seems to be 6 to 7 years younger. So that's no, it's not this, it's not this. So that's what they found out now. And if you go to, well, the shop nowadays, up to now we had the eyes. They were important. So we need the flakens, the nice bottles. Now, they found out it's even better with the nose. So you're better seduced with the nose. So if you buy fruit, for example, in a supermarket, now you smell the fruit. And then you easier buy the fruit. A moment ago, and then you smell the fresh hay.